Joining us is WV Raman, former India cricketer and also the head coach of the women's cricket team as we look forward to cricket in Asian Games. So firstly, thank you so much for speaking to us on the Giants Network.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
So I want to start by asking you, cricket in Asian Games, how are you looking at this opportunity for all the players that are going to be there in China representing the country?
It's a great opportunity because not only they would realize what it is to represent India in a multi-sport competition, and also they'll get to interact with other sports persons of the country, and they'll understand how things work in the other spheres of life, and also they might have to get used to different dynamics here in terms of accommodation and everything else, because they've been used to traveling in a different way. They only go and participate in bilateral series and just pure cricket World Cups. So the conversational things will be restricted. But here, their horizons will be broadened, and they'll also realize as to how things happen in different spheres of life. It's a fantastic opportunity, and I'm sure that they'll come back a lot more richer in every way possible after this experience.
And for any players that you're looking forward to, I know you can possibly say all of them, but if they were to pick out one or two, who would they be? Who you're really looking forward to for them, to display their potential?
What we can do is we can restrict to looking at certain few individuals in individual sport. In a team sport, we look at them as a team and hope that the team goes on to win the gold medals and come back.
And so one question I wanted to ask was, do you think Sanju Samson been given a chance to represent India in Asian Games, given that he's not?
I missed out. It was not clear. The audio was breaking. The audio is breaking. Can you repeat that again? Sanju Samson.
Yes, sir. I'm saying that it is a little heartbreaking that he's not even in the World Cup squad and not even there in the Asian Games. How do you look at this?
Sanju Samson should go down as one of the most strange cases in Indian cricket, because there's been a lot of talk about him having to be included. He gets included. Sometimes he delivers, sometimes he doesn't. And then when he makes a case for himself, he's not picked. It's been really kind of difficult to understand what exactly is happening with him. All I can say is that he's got to try and keep going and keep churning out runs whenever he gets opportunities to play, whether for his state or for his franchisee or for the national side. But as of now, I would perhaps say it's hard lines for him, because there was a case for him to be in, at least in this squad of the Asian Games, because in the recent ODIs that he played, he's done well. Of course, this is a T20 format, and we know he's capable of playing well enough in the T20 format too. But there's nothing you can do about it. Hopefully, the selectors have had a word with him as to why he's not picked, and both sides are sure of how things are to pan out in the future.
And so while India will have it easy in the Asian Games in cricket, I want to ask you if there's any word of advice that you would give to the team irrespective.
No, I couldn't get the first half of the question.
So I'm saying while the Indian cricket team, both men's and women's, may have it slightly easier in the Asian Games, I'm asking a word of advice that you would want to give to them irrespective.
No, it's very important to for the what if at all I were to have something to say to them, is to say that enjoy the occasion and also learn the nuances of what it's all about when you are representing the country. That's all I would like to say.
And so realistically, do you see them bringing back gold medal in both men's and women's?
They have the talent, they have the ability, they have the relative experience when you compare it with other sides, and I don't see any reason why they should not win. And I am really sort of buoyant by the fact that these sides, on the face of it, are capable enough of winning the gold medals.